Lawyers representing public sector unions are hopeful for a judgment before year's end. Attorneys at law James Bristol, Rogers Ferguson and Cajetan Hood represented the public sector unions in the historic pension matter on Thursday. Speaking with GBN post-hearing, James Bristol says both sides were invited to write their closing submissions by October 29th and believes a written judgment will come in short order.
I would expect it certainly before the end of the year, and I would like to think it's there before the end of November, because the judge has already our submissions, which he read because he understood the case, and he just wants us to summarize our positions really as we articulated in person today.
He explains the reason for the lapse in time for the written submissions is because the court is due to close at the end of July.
I don't really see how the court can get around the McQueen case, being it's a Court of Appeal decision which declared the law to be, as it stated therein, that is the Pension Act, Chapter 233, which applies, and the other associated acts. We have prison officers, police, and we have teachers. That these are the acts, the original laws are the ones that apply, and we would like that upheld or followed rather. And if the government wants to appeal, well, that will be a matter for them.
Bristol says the Attorney General representing government put forward that NIS is the pension and the McQueen case is not applicable. The attorneys for the public sector unions presented a constitutional motion on their position in regard to the pension law to be applied for public officers who joined the service after April 4th, 1983.
To put our position that, relying on the case of McQueen and Chief Justice Byron, as he then was, that the National Insurance Act never introduced a new pension scheme for public officers, in particular, as it was supposed to do. And therefore, based on the McQueen decision, the original Pension Act applies. And given that the old Pension Act applies, the Pension Disqualification Act couldn't take away that pension.
Government maintains it will await the outcome of the court matter and will be guided accordingly. I am Gerard Joseph for GBN News.